Ah, bafethu. Sanibonani, sanibonani. Hmm, this is quite interesting. This is quite interesting. Yeah, so Kaizer Chiefs today have finally won bafethu after losing four times in a row. This is something that I want us to look at, especially coming from Kaizer Chiefs supporters. I've noticed Kaizer Chiefs supporters, some of you are not reliable. Anginalo iqiniso bafethu. Angifuni ukuqamba amanga, but I've just noticed that not everyone is as reliable as you might think. So today we played, we won, and I'm looking at the situation because definitely for me there are players who impressed me during today's clash against the Durban City. Players like your Velepai, players like your Mfundo Vilagazi, even Lepo, I can give him credit. I can give him credit um, just because he's a sharpshooter of H2. And most importantly, I think how he manages to hit the back of the net. No, that is absolutely best of the best. So there's one thing that I've noticed about Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs needs special players. It's not just anyone who can play for Kaizer Chiefs. And that is something that we need to fix currently because despite us winning and getting back to, some of you might say we are back in winning ways. Well, it's not that simple. It's not that simple, guys, because looking at how we played this game, definitely we started off in a form where we could not finish what we are starting, having those opportunities that Sfinge swallows in front. And even after we've managed to score that first goal, I saw how the mentality shifted from the players. They started to play like, I imagine we are done. The job is done. And it's the same kind of mentality that is going to get us in trouble moving forward. But now, with this game that having been played and managing to win this game, because I did say, remember, I did say to you that this game is the one that is going to determine if Kaizer Chiefs are going to finish that Makpele season. And now the hopes are back on. I still have hope, high hopes actually, ukuthi Nangajane Kaizer Chiefs might finish the league in top three. But all of that remains to be seen because, as much as I'm saying this, there's still certain things that I feel like definitely Nkenga Zikhona, and we need to address those issues. The goal that we got from Omakabi Lepo, it was pure luck. Definitely not something that I would say it was a great build-up play to us getting that goal. So certain things, as I said, certain things that we need to look at and then silungise sifixe nje le nkinga. But definitely big ups to the youngsters. I'm happy with Asanele Velapai. I'm happy with Mfundo Vilagazi. Velapai though needs to work on his finishing, and also passes wakhe sometimes they're not accurate because uzothi maqeda ukuqeda indoda athi ufuna ukudlala pass and then he plays a pass blindly, so or maybe his teammate are not compensating him enough to say, Sikhona Mfethu, just play the ball. We will be here to assist and put it in the back of the net. Understand? So that is something that we need to look at. So currently, I've been looking at the comments Bafethu from you guys. Bafethu. I don't want to lie to you. So there are fans who now are commenting differently in despite the situation that we've been facing. Because remember, Kaizer Chiefs has not been playing very well and we have not been winning games. Even today, it was not the best, but the play was okay. It's not something I would say that no, nah, definitely Kaizer Chiefs, they are back and they're competing for the league because there's I did hear a coach, if it was Coach Cedric Kaze, he did say or mention the fact that they still think they can finish, or win the league. Let me not just say finish on the top three, but they've said they can still win the league. So one win, suddenly, this just becomes a gem. So I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking at the comments. We don't draw, we don't lose. We are Kaizer Chiefs. Senikhohliwe. Ngikhohliwe inkinga manje. Now suddenly Kaizer Chiefs has become the boss. I'm even scared of celebrating because I might get arrested. Anyway, Ntombiga FC thinks it's AI. Guys, it's just 1-0. And this 1-0 is not something that we can say, Naranjan, we are confident that Kaizer Chiefs is going to replicate. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to state the fact, Buffet, to what I'm saying. And in terms of what I hope to see, it's two different things. And with this one, with this win, some of you might think, oh, everything is well, but let's be honest. Yes, I'm not going to blame the coaches because, as I've said, there are certain things that we can say we are blaming the coaches, we are blaming the players, but at the end of the day, sometimes we need to look at what is happening. So, today's game, a player like Ashley Dupree's I'm still asking myself for what was the reason for us to give him 2 years? Because he has 2 years, contract tag is going to expire in 2028. And for me, I feel like, let's be honest with to Ashley Dupree's buffet too. If Kaizer just does not bring someone who's going to help those players, especially especially on that final third. Let me not talk about the entire thing, but the final third, because as much as we can see how our players are playing, but they lack discipline in front of goal. It discipline Ayiko at all. That is something that Kaizer Chiefs should be looking at. And we've talked about this, Sasha, to know at least if Kaizer Chiefs can bring in a striker coach. It's not happening as of yet. Yes, we've won this one, but how many games are we going to win? At least now we have hope ukuthi Naranjani Kaizer just might finish that. I thought to me now ukuthi must to win a game today. We are going straight to number 3, but unfortunately not number 4. But unfortunately we are still on number 5. It means we have taken a spot basically occupy Yogi Devon City, and then we manage to take those maximum 3 points. But in the next game, because we still have games in hand, Siyadlala, I think 21 is a match. The next game, oh, that is a day after my birthday. The next game that we're going to play, Millicent's sure until we get maximum points again. Now, when we get those maximum points, then definitely number 3 is guaranteed, because as much as we can say that other teams are playing, yes, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm not saying what is just suddenly will become unstoppable and play all those games and win all those games until the end of the season. But also we need to expect losses, and also we need to expect some of the draws. So that I feel like a lot of us are not looking at currently. And then moving on to some of your comments. And Mfukeng said yes to Barcelona. The problem is just that Barcelona didn't ask him. You guys know Papa man winile, ne? Mm. I think this is why. This is why we get so emotional. But anyways, let's take the win. Let's take the other points. It's good for us. At least today, Opros Fuma managed to keep a clean sheet, even though there was that slight mistake that he did, which could have costed us, would have resulted in different result. But then at least we managed to deal with it. And also, Italy City was not clinical enough. They were not up to the task. You can definitely see Dinamo did not know what to do with the ball that has just suddenly fallen right in front of their feet. So that is something that they need to look at. They only score one, then they start practicing. Hey, then we want Arsenal combined with Pirates and a mixture of Stellenbosch. Yeah, Marati guys, do you understand that we're playing against Devon City? I'm not saying Devon City is a bad team, but to the standard, against a team like Kaizer Chiefs should have buried this team. If we are not burying Devon City, who are we going to bury? Okay, there's still Orbit College. That's another team that I feel like maybe we can try our luck there, try to bury them. Guys, please don't forget to like the video. I don't know. I'm testing out something new, something different. I hope the sound is accurate, njengoba nami ngikhuluma, but maybe there's a delay. I know there must be. So, yeah. Yeah, let me just look at your comments bafethu before ngihamba. Ningakangishayi nje. Ningakangishayi. Ngizwe ukuthi what are you guys saying? Mr. C Wave, I'm happy for now. They are playing good, but wasting those quick counters. Definitely, that is another problem. A good team, it's not about just, playing beautiful football, good combinations, and then we are pambili. You make use of every opportunity that you get. There was this free kick that we got from Wandile Duba, which was not a free kick. I don't want to lie to you. That was not a free kick, but at least we managed to get it. And did we use it to our advantage? Not really. That is a problem. So those are the kind of things that Case just needs to look at and address and say, okay, why are we not utilizing our corners? Why are we not scoring from the corners? Why are we not scoring from the free kicks? That is something. Set pieces, guys, we need to score at least out of 10, score maybe at least 3, 4, 5, at least. That would show Uti we are practicing, we are doing something right. And those things are the ones that makes us win goals, are the ones that makes us get more points when it comes to the league. It's not just about Tuyatala, you are combining very well. No, you need to make use of each and every opportunity. I'm a counter attacks. We have not scored this season with the counter attack, like not even once. And you're gonna be asking yourself, why is Kaizer Chiefs not having a lot of goals? That is one of the things. Look at your top two currently. They utilize those chances that they get. I'm talking your counters. I'm talking your set pieces. I'm talking even the final decisions where you look at the situation, you're born at this one definitely is going in. But with us, you're like, I'm not too sure if it's going in. It might not go in. Why? Because of the final decisions that we take. They're not very, very good. Jumping to Tobile, ngokwami mina QB andiboni isiyandawo Kaizer Chiefs tu ndiyakuzwa mhlekaza kuzwa kahle nje ndiyakuva ngoku. Thank you so much Tobile. And then I have a Sifiso Lol, hey, sesibonga iwin. One other thing yethu yokungascore ama-goal is killing us. Siminyile. Definitely. What happens when you play against a team that is going to score and they score 2, 3 goals? You definitely are out because now you've scored one. Even today, same thing, still there. We scored and then Sabuya relaxa. The temperature, the character, the mindset just quickly changed after we scored that one goal. We were like, now we are done. When the way is relaxing a corner, we are no longer putting pressure. Now we are calm. It feels like it's a job done for us, which is a big problem. Those are the things that we need to be addressed. Those are the things why a lot of fans are crying in terms of the coaches who would know those coaches need to do better. They need to do better, even though it might be the players. But I don't know. I don't know, Mbugeli. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Then jumping to the last comment, God bless. Sibonga Kosi. Guys, please don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if ngisazobuya nginikeze ama-updates, but yeah, at least we've managed to win. We are still on number 5, not bad, but it does look like we are fighting for top 8, not top 3. But we still have a lot of games. So if maybe we can keep our hopes high, then definitely something is going to come out very positive.